Good morning, Rio Grande Valley, and thank you for joining us on our Fox Morning Show. I'm Robin Gwen.
And I'm Victoria Cantu. Happy Thursday, everyone. We have a lot to talk about for this morning time, and let's start with the first look at weather.
And now we begin this morning's headlines with an update over the deadly incident that claimed the life of a tow truck driver Tuesday evening. The driver responsible for the fatal crime was handed a $725,000 bond, Victoria.
That's right. Samantha Ruiz was at yesterday's arraignment. She also spoke with the deceased victim's family attorney, who sent a message to the public over the grisly images and videos that have been posted via social media. Samantha Ruiz, what do you have to tell us?
Thank you, Samantha, for that report. We move along to national news. Officials and communities fear the number of missing and dead flood victims is expected to keep rising. More than 170 people remain unaccounted for in Central Texas, and the death toll is above 100, and no survivors have been found since last Friday, but search crews continue, Victoria.
That's right. Many volunteers are also making sure teams have the fuel to get the job done. Fox News correspondent Rebecca Castor is in Kerr County, Texas, with the latest.
And 31 workers are pulled to safety after part of a tunnel under construction collapsed over in Los Angeles, California. A crane lifted the work.
Hello, good morning, RGV. I'm Victoria Cantu. Let's take a look at those current conditions now here in McAllen. Looking absolutely beautiful out there. We're currently in the mid 70s, around 76 degrees. A lot of cloud coverage coming in for this morning time hour. Now for our wind speed, we are having it travel in from the southeast at 13 miles per hour. So pretty windy for today, pretty breezy as well. Now within the next 24 hours, we are get some light cloud coverage coming in and out throughout the day. Also some very light spotty showers that will be passing through. Of course, we are going to get a little bit more of that moisture coming in from South Padre Island. Now for today, we are going to be in the mid 90s, around 95 degrees, breezy with that wind speed traveling in from the southeast at 13 miles per hour with a 25% chance of rain. We are going to get some sunshine throughout the day, also with that cloud coverage coming in and out. So I would say a very nice hot day. Now for tomorrow's highs, it's going to be pretty much the same. We are going to be in the mid 90s in Hidalgo County. If you guys are heading out to Brownsville, around 94 degrees there, and we have a little bit cooler on the coastal regions, around 87 degrees, but still pretty warm. Now for a travel forecast, if you guys are heading out to anywhere in Texas, in San Antonio, we are going to be around 94 degrees there. A little bit of that sunshine coming out. El Paso, 108 degrees. Very hot temperatures out there. And we have Austin at 94. Now for overnight lows here in South Texas, we are going to stay in the 70s, around 78 degrees in McAllen, 77 in Mission, also in La Jolla. We have 77 in Brownsville, a little bit more of that cloud coverage rolling into those areas. And now for our nation's satellite and radar, we don't have too much going on in Texas. We do have a little bit more of that rain that's going to be traveling into South Texas for today. We are going to see a little bit more of those scattered showers near the Gulf Coast regions. You can see here in our satellite and radar, a little bit more of that rain will be heading into South Texas, also falling through with that cloud coverage coming in. So make sure you are prepared for that. Now for our heat index for the next couple of days, it's going to be pretty hot. We do have a 40% chance of rain for Saturday that will be developing. Also for this weekend, it's going to stay pretty hot out there, around 102 for Sunday. We do have a spike for next week, around 106 for Tuesday and also for Wednesday. If you guys are heading out to Island for this weekend, we are going to stay in the mid 80s, around 84 for Saturday, 85 for Sunday. We do have some light cloud coverage coming in, and we do have that possibility of that rain also moving in as well. Now overlooking your extended forecast for this week, it's going to be pretty hot for Saturday. Even with that 40% chance of rain, it is going to feel very muggy, very humid. And then for Sunday, we are going to see a little bit more of that sunshine coming out. We are going to stay in the mid 90s for this weekend. Also for next week, we are going to start to rise back into the high 90s. That's why it's going to feel very hot, around 104 out there. And that is your extended forecast for this week. Hello, Rio Grande Valley. Today we have special guest Mr. John Beeman from the Bridges at Mission and Ruma Plata, the Mayor Pro Tem of City of Mission. How are y'all doing today?
Fine, thank you.
So y'all have a health fair this Friday. Tell me more about that.
Well, the health fair was put together so that we could help bring services to people of the Rio Grande Valley, particularly caregivers of persons who have Alzheimer's disease.
And who can attend this event?
The event is open to the public. It's open for everybody, both healthcare professionals and the public at large.
What time does it start at?
It's from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m.
We're not here to help you. We always help any health fair. So once again, congratulations for doing a good job in putting this together.
Well, thank you. Thank you. At the bridges, you know, we try to
Increase in that as well. And are you going to show different technologies there at the event?
Yeah, we're really excited, particularly about
Assisted living homes at Mission.
this with the bridges.
Is there
at
any
Mission.
other goal that you want to reach within this initiative?
I really just want to put it out. I do, slowly but surely.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming in for today. Is there
welcome.
anything else you want to add?
Come see us. Friday, 9 a.m., 9 to 12. We'll even have free food for you.
Do you have a website we can reach y'all?
thebridgesatmission.com.
All right. Thank you so much for coming in today, and thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you on the next one. Seen Robin's face. I'm joking, you guys, but that's so interesting. I've never seen a flower that smells different than what it looks like.
Exactly. Well, that's going to finish off our show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to tune in on Midday.
That's right. Have a safe one. See you then.
Good afternoon, Rio Grande Valley, and thank you for joining us on our Fox Midday Show. I'm Robin Gwen.
And I'm Victoria Cantu. We have a lot to talk about for today, and let's start with your headlines. Hello, Rio Grande Valley. Happy Thursday, everyone. I'm Victoria Cantu. Let's take a look at those current conditions now here in McAllen. It's looking very cloudy out there. We are pretty warm as well, around 88 degrees, and a lot of wind speed traveling into South Texas for today, coming in from the south-southeast at 13 miles per hour. That wind speed will be increasing for the afternoon times. Now, overlooking the next 24 hours here at home, we are going to be seeing a little bit more of that cloud coverage coming in. We could possibly see some spotty showers in some areas as well for the nighttime hours. Also for the morning time hours, there is a very slight possibility. Now for tomorrow's highs, we're going to be back into the mid-90s. It's going to be very hot out there, so make sure you guys are taking those necessary precautions. We're not going to have too much sunshine. We are going to have a little bit more of that cloud coverage that'll be traveling in for the daytime, and we do have that possibility of some very light scattered showers in areas like McAllen. If you guys are near Brownsville as well, and South Padre Island, a little bit cooler on the coastal regions, but still pretty warm at 87 degrees. Now for your travel forecast, if you guys are heading out to other areas like San Antonio, pretty warm there as well, around 93 degrees for tomorrow. El Paso at 107 degrees, and we have Austin at 94 with the possibility of those light showers passing through. Now for overnight lows, of course, it's going to be still pretty warm, around 78 degrees in Hidalgo County, 77 in Brownsville, and then South Padre Island at 78 degrees. We do have a little bit more cloud coverage in the Hidalgo County areas. Overlooking our nation's satellite and radar, we do have some very light rain currently traveling in from the south into Texas for today. A lot of scattered showers as well near the Gulf Coast regions. You can see here in our satellite and radar a lot of light to moderate rain coming in from the south from Mexico. Might be traveling in for the daytime for tomorrow, also even in the afternoon times as well for today. So please be cautious on those roads if you are going to have a very light increase in that rain. We'll keep you updated with that rain percent chance as well. But for now, for tomorrow, we do have an 80% chance of rain of it coming in. It's still going to have a lot of effect with that weather, especially for the morning time hour. It's going to feel very humid, very muggy if we do receive those showers. Also for tomorrow, we do have a 40% chance of rain for Saturday for the afternoon times. And that is your extended forecast for this weekend. Don't go anywhere, guys, because we got more after a quick commercial break.